Guys, alright, I've been wanting to do this method for a long time, and I never really felt comfortable. I always second guess myself, said, man, maybe my hair isn't long enough, maybe my hair isn't trained enough. But it came to the point where I just kept looking, because I bought it. I've had this for a minute, and I just kept looking at it. I'm like, man, I you know what? Just forget it, forget it. I'm just gonna do, and I'm gonna attempt to do this method with you guys. So you know what, we're just gonna do this one together, and like, hey, this is my first time doing this. Y'all getting, the uncut. If I mess up, it's gonna be on camera, and I'm still gonna post it, you know what I'm saying? Because oil is something that you really don't like want to put too much in your hair, and it's because when you put a lot of liquid in a straight hair waver's hair and it ain't water, it's gonna go flat. It's just gonna go flat, and that's just how straight hair wavers are. So if you mess with oil and you put a whole bunch of oil in a straight hair waver's hair, you might even have to wash your hair, because you have to wash all that oil out, because oil really does not dry, like how water does. So if it's a fail, like, hey, if it's a fail, I fail on camera, you guys get to see it, and you look, and I guess y'all all know that I failed. But hey, if it's not, and I like it, I'm definitely gonna recommend it, because you know what, the hot oil treatment has a lot of benefits for your hair. It has a lot of benefits. It's just, for straight hair waver, if you put too much in it, you might have just made your hair go flat, and you might have to wash your hair again. So we're just gonna go over, the benefits of the hot oil treatment method, and because I know a lot of you guys probably don't know, the benefits. Y'all seen it about other YouTubers and different things like that. I don't think that another straight hair waver YouTuber has made this video before, so I was like, why don't I be the first one to jump out there and try it. So let's just go ahead, and we're gonna go over the benefits of the hot oil treatment method. Alright, so let's just get this started in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, I had to come out here to explain the benefits of the hot oil treatment, because I just love the lighting. The lighting is just, I don't know, there's something about the lighting that I like when I'm outside. But hey, the first tip that the hot oil treatment brings is that it really brings the moisture and the balance of your hair, back to life. And when I mean balance, it means like in every areas of your hair there's great amounts of moisture. There's not, some sides are better moisturized than others. It restores that great balance to your hair. Alright, for tip number two, it really strengthens and nourishes your hair. The hot oil really makes your hair stronger. It doesn't really make it seem brittle or anything like that. It really strengthens your hair. Alright, for tip number 3, it like I said, it gets rid of that brittle and rough effect, and it really makes your hair really silky and smooth, and what all wavers are really looking for. We really like that shine to our hair, to make our waves pop. Alright, for the last tip number 4, it really gets rid of, not really gets rid, but it prevents the frizz that none of us wavers really want when it comes to our waves. And it really helps with dry scalp and dandruff. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, hey, what can I do for dandruff? Dandruff is mostly just your scalp being dry, and then it's peeling. So like I said, when the hot oil treatment, it gives it that moisture, it kind of prevents and helps with that dandruff that's in your hair. So the hot oil treatment is definitely should be a solution to you guys' problem with dandruff also. So as you guys can see, the hot oil treatment is really important, and it can really help a lot of you guys with the problems that you guys having, from your hair being dry and brittle to some of you guys just having dandruff. So if if you guys are having some of these problems, you know, hey, go pick you guys up a hot oil treatment from any beauty store. I believe any beauty store will have a hot oil treatment, and go try out this this method, because it really can help most of you guys. But enough with the talking, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right into this video, because I'm actually kind of excited to see if I fail or if I succeed in this hot oil treatment. So let's not waste no more time. We're gonna go hop in the bathroom right now, and we're gonna go try it, and we're gonna go over the supplies that you guys are gonna need. Alright, so one of the first things you guys are gonna need is a towel, because we're gonna end up doing the hot towel method also with it. You guys also should have already, you know, hopped in the shower, you know, washed your hair, all that good stuff, because your hair has to be completely washed out of any products, anything like that. I washed my hair last night after the Friday night game, so my hair is completely dry, no products, no nothing. You guys are gonna need your hot oil treatment. All right, I got the Joe Bubba. I don't even know how to say it, but hey, this is the one I have. The only thing that matters is that you have one. So after you guys have, you know, your hot oil treatment, because it doesn't really, as long as you guys have a hot oil treatment, it doesn't really matter what brand you guys have. But after you guys got your hot towel, you got your hot oil treatment, you're definitely gonna need a brush. I'm gonna be using my hard brush because, like I said, I have not got a haircut. I think it's been like 16 weeks since the last time I had a haircut. Not 16 weeks. It's been about like, what? All I know is how many more weeks I got left. I think I got 4 weeks left in my wolfing challenge, so I have a great amount of hair in my. Have a great amount of hair on my head. And of course, you're gonna need a mirror, and you're gonna need some hot water. You're gonna need some hot water, all right? And then you basically should be for this method. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go get our hot water for our hot oil treatment, and then we're gonna also go ahead and we're gonna get our hot towel ready, you know, to put on our head. So let's go ahead, we're gonna go do that right now. Alright, now that we got this hot water, if y'all can see that steam coming from that, I don't believe you guys can. But hey, look, this water is really hot. Left it in the microwave for 3 minutes. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this in the hot oil treatment, just like this right here. You just drop it in there. You just let it sit in there while we're doing the hot towel method, which is now I'm about to go downstairs and I'm about to put it in the microwave for about good 1 minute, you know, get it damp. You wanna make sure that your washcloth is damp before you put it in the microwave. And like I said, we're only gonna put it in the microwave for 60 seconds. So let's go do that right now. Alright, now we got our hot towel. We're just gonna put it on. It's like really hot. You're just gonna put that on your head for a little bit. It's gonna loosen up those hair follicles. Just leave it on there for a good minute until it's not hot anymore. Alright, now it's not hot anymore. Done with that. Whew. Alright, now that those hair follicles are loosened up, we have the hot oil treatment left in here for a good minute. Okay. Another supply that I forgot to tell you guys is you guys are going to need a comb. You guys are going to need a comb so we can get in the comb session as well to lift up those hairs that are smashed down because of my do-rag. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to getting a quick comb session, and then we're gonna take the hot oil treatment out the water, and then we're gonna end up putting it in our hair. So we're gonna go ahead and get this comb session in. Alright, now we got our good comb session in. I'm gonna take the hot oil treatment out the water. It is really warm. You know, your hot oil treatment should never be like so hot to where it's gonna burn your scalp. We're just gonna twist it off. Alright, now save your cap, because you can always put your cap right back in there, because we're not gonna use the whole thing. So we just want to take out, not too much, but a good amount. Put that on a towel or something. I just want to rub that in. You just want to apply it just like how you would your products. So we only used about this much, you know. You're just gonna save that for later. You're just gonna put the top, flip it around, and stick it right in there, and you can save it for later. And then you can use it for your next hot oil treatment. You know, you don't always have to use the whole bottle and go out and buy a new one. Alright, so I used a pretty good amount, and my hair is curling up just a tad bit, which is, I mean, it's not bad, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna comb, and we're gonna brush it in. First we're gonna comb, and then next, you know, you wanna brush it in. I'm gonna use my hard brush since I've been woofing for so long. And then we're gonna let it sit in there for a good amount of time, and yeah, just let it sit for about 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and hop in this comb session. Alright, so you know, it's curling up on me. You know, it's not a bad thing, because we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna brush it down with our hard brush. So I'm not really worried about it. So let's just go ahead. We're gonna get a light brush session in, and then we're gonna let it sit in there for a little bit, and then, you know, you can always go back and have your brush session that's more extensive. But for right now, you just want to make sure that your hair is laid down. Man, I'm already kind of noticing that my hair is looking a little bit more healthier than usual. You know, it looks a lot more healthier. The frizz is laying down a little bit, you know. So after you're done with the light brush session, I really wouldn't get oil on your good do-rag. So I would find the worst do-rag you have, and hey, if it's the only do-rag you have, then you can use it. but I'm gonna get the worst do-rag I have. You know, it's all beat up. You know, I'm pretty hard on my do-rags. So, and then you're just gonna leave it on your head, rag it up. That's how we're gonna, like every other time, you save your progress. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this on for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're gonna come back and take the do-rag off, and we're gonna get another light brush session in, and then you should be good to go. But when doing these hot oil treatments, you gotta have a good amount of hair on your head, alright? Like, you don't have to be wolfing like how I am, but you know, I'd say wolf for about maybe 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and then you guys can do the hot oil treatment. You guys don't have to wolf crazy like how I am. But like I said, I'm gonna be back in 30 minutes, so I'll see y'all in 30.
Later.
Alright guys, so the 30 minutes has been up, you know, and I haven't took the do-rag off, so y'all are basically gonna get the first look, you know, of what it's looking like. So we're gonna see. You can definitely see I have more health in my hair. Let me go ahead. There's more health. It looks a little bit more healthy, dark. You know, has that silky look to it. So what we're gonna do, like I said, is we're basically going to get maybe a 10-minute brush session in. Probably just a 500 stroke challenge. And then, you know, I'm gonna rag it back up. Soldier. Soldier.
My haters getting mad, bitch, they bout to get more mad. They see my chain and screaming the initials of World of Warcraft. My worst man, they kill your best man on his worst day. Kill him in the worst way and quench him if he thirsty. Chicago, that's my birthplace, but I'm ATL resident. And one day it's maybe possible I might be the president. They elect me out the game, it's SOD, I'm off the chain. Just like a pit bull running on steroids in the middle of the motherfucking rain, man. Got us bang bang, orange diamonds on me looking like a orangutan. Soldier boy the flame man, hit him with the gang bang. 5 on me maintain, nigga tryna maintain. Hit it with the red thing, red dots on his nose, have him looking like Rudolph. 5 with the roof off, soldier boy tell him I'm the truth dog. What the fuck y'all niggas wanna do, dog? Let's do it. Yeah, I get all up, I get all up, I get all up. Yeah, oh I get all up, I get all up, I get all up. Yeah. I get all up, I get all up, I get all up, yeah. Yo boy, I get all up, I get all up, I get all up. I think I'm on another level now. I think a lot of fans wanna fuck with me now. I think a lot of niggas were sleeping on a nigga, but they found out that a nigga really is a beast. They found out a nigga really can't really flow. They found out a nigga ain't never been a hoe. They found out a nigga that they getting about $250,000 for a motherfucking show.
Whew. That was a good brush session. I literally did 100 strokes on top, 100 strokes on the right, 100 in the back, 100 on the left, and 100 in the crown. And God, as you guys can see, my hair looks a lot healthier. It's a lot softer. My hair is really soft right now. I like the texture of my waves right now. And now I know all you guys are gonna ask, hey, is the hot oil treatment worth it? And I'm definitely gonna say, yo, the hot oil treatment is worth it. Like my hair, it just looks a lot healthier, you know, and I don't really see the shine with it, but I do like the health and how soft my hair is right now. And I actually do think it might have helped my pattern just a little bit, because before it was alright, but you know, I did see, you know, a little difference with my pattern when I got my brush session in with the hot oil treatment. So I definitely recommend the hot oil treatment to you guys. So like I said, hey, go to any beauty store. Any beauty store should have a hot oil treatment. If you can't find it, just ask somebody. It's alright to ask somebody. Hey, you guys have a hot oil treatment? Hey, I know Sally's, they definitely have a hot oil treatment. That's where I got my hot oil treatment from. I got mine from Sally's. So, hey, it's really simple. The hot oil treatment method is really simple. Just do basically everything that I did in this video. Don't use too much. Honestly, did not use that much. I used very little, and this could possibly last you maybe even 10 hot oil treatments, you know. But I definitely do recommend this method to you guys. You know, you guys already know, hey, this channel is to help y'all just stay wavy, alright? Just stay wavy. And if you guys like the video, don't forget to smash the like button. You know, hit the subscribe button for me. You know, we trying to reach 4K. Let's reach 4K, and then we're gonna hit the next milestone, which is 5K, and we're gonna keep building from there. So hit the subscribe button. You know, if you guys want to join the Wavy family, you know what I'm saying. So, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, and it's 360 Woods, and I'm out. Yeah.